Hello, I'm IBX Toycare, and this is the creation of the Halloween Spooky Games, which is of Spooky Wars, which is going to be a Skywars, which I'm building with this guy over here.
Me, I think.
You.
Me. How's it going?
Explain yourself. Who are you? What's going on? What are you doing over here?
I don't know how I got here, but my name is AJ, or ZoneNOnly Gaming, whichever one anybody prefers to call me.
These are all true facts.
They are all 100%.
So basically, I wanted to do like a Halloween thing, because Halloween's coming up pretty soon in the next vague amount of time, and basically, I wanted to do like a Halloween themed Skywars, because I love me some Skywars. Do you like Skywars?
I love Skywars.
So I figured, because ZoneNOnly does actual building and stuff, he'd be the perfect candidate to help me out, and we could get something actually good done, maybe. Yeah. Essentially. Or at least try.
At least really try. This might be a complete fail, and we'll have no credible respect throughout any of the community ever again.
And that's the dream, really.
That's the dream, isn't it? Yeah.
So I think our first move is to build up to the sky, right? Am I doing it right?
Do you want first pro tip?
Oh, use a speed potion. One
no,
step ahead
no,
of you.
no. This is the tip.
Oh, yeah, because then you can just do this and
boop, and they're all gone. Hey,
that is magic.
Pro tip number one.
Actually, couldn't you just use sugarcane and do?
You could use anything, really. Yeah.
Oh, but I like actually sand would be the smart one, wouldn't
it? Yeah, sand. But then you got to get a torch.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That torches do take like a full 1.5 seconds to get.
It's a long time when you've only got 30 minutes of
actually,
recording.
Can we both make a stack each so we can have like a wondrous display as we get rid of it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll race to the top.
Let's race. Oh damn! I destroyed my own to make it a competitive race. So we'll go up to like maybe 100.
100.
Oh wait, like 150 maybe. But we need to go high up enough that you can guarantee a death, I think.
I think we're at that height.
Yeah, we're a little bit above, so yeah. I'll just destroy you to get you to...
Yeah. You just... This isn't Jenga.
I think one more block down, and we're good. Okay, so this is where we're going to be having the Skywars. It's a pretty nice view down.
It is a really nice view. It's a really cool seed, really, isn't it?
And the seed is, I think it's Spooky Cat, by the way.
Spooky Cat, it's the seed. All lowercase?
That's the one. All lowercase.
All lowercase. There you go, guys.
I think if you do caps, it breaks, it doesn't work, if I'm right. You can't replicate a cap seed. I could be entirely wrong on that, though. But the main point about what we're doing here is... It's a lovely view. I think on next gen it's only going to get better too, right?
Oh, for sure, definitely. Yeah, we're building on 360 at the moment, aren't we? Yeah.
Because then we can just transfer it over, and it's like 2 maps for the price of 1.
Exactly.
Oh wait, we need to build something up here before we destroy the house.
Yeah. Do that.
Let's just place a grass block each. Well, whatever block. Okay, emerald.
I'm rich.
One up me then, will you? So let's head to Bottom Tower and let's simultaneously destroy them.
Okay.
I think it's
in 3, 2, 1. Pow! Look at that lag.
Wow, that is.
It struggled.
It struggled. Really, for you, did it actually struggle?
Yeah. It was a struggle. It was about a 5-second delay.
Oh wow, that's not something that's ever happened to me before. It's I hear your connection's actually pretty good. So
yeah. I've got the whole area loaded. I can see as far as possible.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. I was making sarcastic comments at your
No, it's going well.
It seems you're actually okay.
Because we're both British. What?
Yeah. It's amazing. This is probably the first time that I've ever had a video where we've both been British, so we can actually connect to each other.
Exactly, and understand each other.
Exactly. So we should probably get into some more building.
Yes.
Do you want to make this the centre then?
Yeah, I think if we make this the centre, I think the plan that we've got is a giant pumpkin in the middle.
I figured we have 2 ideas basically. We could either have a giant pumpkin in the middle, or have the islands will be pumpkins. I can actually.
Well, how wide? If we made this pumpkin 1-to-1 scale, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
16 by 16. It's 16.
Oh yeah, of course.
No. 4, 5. Let's just do 16 and see what that looks.
Let's see how big it is. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that a little too big? Do you want to go half scale?
Half scale would be really hard to replicate, wouldn't it?
What we could just do is have it all be these, and then have a black, have black wool to make a face out of it, maybe.
Could do, yeah. If you want to.
It wouldn't look amazing.
Well, I think it would look okay if it was the center. It would be big enough to be a center block, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
16 by 16 would be nice.
So is it going to be like a lot of area to explore in there if you need to?
Yeah, maybe
we could have like everyone be in the middle of it, so you can go up or down, and it's like there's stuff at the top and stuff at the bottom.
Yeah. So there's like
two in one thing.
The first person there isn't going to grab all of it. There's they're going to have to sort of hunt around.
And there's going to be a little fight in the middle.
Exactly.
Be the top and yeah, I like that. Okay. So now we can finally get rid of these blocks. Actually, can we?
Well, we're going to have to lay a row down underneath.
Do you understand the logic that you need to have blocks underneath pumpkins? Because I never have.
No, it's like
I think
a
it's only
very weird.
jack-o'-lanterns too, right? Oh no, it's all pumpkins.
Is it just pumpkins?
No, yeah, it's pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. But
right.
It still doesn't make sense.
No, I've never really understood it. I think it was something that was probably a bug at one point, and they just never took out. I don't know how many you need to go, so I'm just going to place.
We're good there.
We're good
so we're just going to have it face each. Wait, what are we going to do about the corners? Because they can't really face both ways. Can they?
Well, we could have a face on always, if you wanted to, or not.
I don't know. I can't decide.
What way do you want the face to face?
Well, there's gonna be. I figured always facing, but the problem is then the corners. Which way do they face? See, right? I mean, what do we do about that?
The corners can face in. They can face like.
Oh,
this.
Yep, face in. Yep. See now. This is why I get you aboard, so I don't have to spend 20 minutes.
There we go.
About this. See,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh wait, I think you're doing it the wrong way, right? Because we want it to be outward facing, right? Besides the corners.
Oh, do we? Ah.
Oh, that's how I figured. Actually, do you?
Well, I was thinking doing it inwards, and then it has a pumpkin texture. It's up to you, whatever you think.
Yeah, actually, now that you say that, damn it. I keep disagreeing with you, then you keep being right. But use jack-o'-lanterns, so it's like lit up on the inside.
Good idea.
So yeah, let's work on that now then. So we're just gonna make a massive like hollow pumpkin.
Yeah, let's make a absolutely massive hollow pumpkin. So 1, 2, 3.
We can just kind of work on the edges for now, I guess, and then we'll, we'll smooth it out later after we've got the items and stuff.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So what is your opinion on building at night in Minecraft?
It doesn't really bother me. Well, I hate it, but if you like it, then we'll go with it. But,
you hate it?
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, I get the same thing. Let's go to sleep then. Do we have beds?
We can get beds.
Let's get some beds. Should we make them anywhere in the... Oh, actually, they're not needing the skywall, so let's just take a nap on the ground, I guess.
Oh, I'm up here.
Oh. Well, you sleep up there, I'll sleep down here by myself.
That's alright, I'm sure when I jump out I'll probably fall down anyway.
That's a good point, actually. Can you make... Oh, there's monsters nearby. I'm gonna have to come up to you.
Haha!
I wonder if you can make a bed that like forces people to just fall as soon as they spawn. That'd be a pretty.
That'd be pretty cool, yeah. I've never understood why you can't dye beds. I mean,
yeah,
why? Why not?
It's a conspiracy by 4J to force you to buy texture packs. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, but you still only get one colour.
Well, because then you have to buy all the texture packs.
Why can't we dye them?
Yeah, I don't get why we can't. I think it'd make more sense.
Yeah, it's not even that hard to do. They can do it with leather.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out a logical reason to counter you with, but
because people have asked for it, probably.
Yeah, that's true. There's so many features that they said would be in the game that I'm sad that won't be in there. Like, yeah, at one point they were gonna do like the opposite of the Nether, like Aether Realm, I think it was called.
Yes.
So it's like that sounded like a really cool place.
And then because because a mod maker actually done it, they didn't bother.
So they didn't. But you know how pistons were just a mod before they got put in the game?
Were they really?
Yeah, they like someone just made a pistons mod and it was so good they just put it in the game. So I don't know why they've done that since. That'd be a cool way to get a free update.
Yeah, well, there's so many awesome mods out there to be able to.
Yeah, I guess maybe they don't want to set the precedent again because people are, lots of people demand it again.
Yeah.
I like the thinking.
How many blocks did we go up? Have we gone up enough blocks? This first column was taller than all the others.
Oh, maybe. I was just following your lead, I think. So
I'll count.
We could recount. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, the tall one. That's right.
Okay. So just quickly, what's your favourite feature that's not in Minecraft right now that you'd actually want? Because I assume it's not dyeing beds, because that's like a...
Hoppers, I think.
Oh, hoppers.
Hoppers.
What do you want to use them for? Like the gambling and stuff?
Everything can be automated.
Everything.
Everything you can.
Oh
automate.
yeah, now that I think about it,
Do you know what I mean?
So, like,
you can automate all farms, anything.
okay. I'm gonna give you something that can't be automated, and I'm gonna try and think. Okay, so you gotta find something. It's a tool that manages to. Damn. Okay, so you gotta put wolves. You gotta trade wolves for gold. There's gonna be a machine that does that. How do you automate that with hoppers? So every wolf you give the machine, it gives you a gold block back. Yeah.
So you put a real wolf in it.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
You want to put a real wolf in it.
You tame a wolf and you want a gold block for it, because that's how this economy works, you know?
Of course, it's just hasn't caught on yet. Right, and you would obviously want it not to pick up any other animal.
Yeah, it has to only pick on wolves, because otherwise people would like put in sheep, which aren't worth a full gold block.
No, they're not worth a full gold block. Hell no.
They're worth a few gold nuggets at most.
At most, yeah.
See, there we go. Now we gotta get the humans back in there. So you just hire some dude $1 an hour to sit on your server and trade wolves for gold blocks with you.
Very true. Yeah.
There's probably a server mod that does it on PC somewhere, I'm imagining.
Well, I think the only way that you could do it, if you could PC it, is maybe have something that registers if the animal has a dyeable item on it.
Oh, no.
Because nothing. Well, sheep are dyeable though, aren't they? Because I was thinking something that could be tameable, but that includes ocelots as well.
Yeah, that's. I don't think there's a way. Okay, you gotta something that will chase sheep.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
easy.
If it's programmed to chase sheep,
So,
that would.
So you
get
get a
away with
sheep
it.
somewhere, and then you somehow, like, make the wolf chase the sheep or something. Oh wow, you got the. I got scared because I looked up and I was just boxed in.
Tame wolves don't chase sheep, though, do they?
Oh, do they? Oh, you're. Oh, I've done it. I've made the impossible challenge.
You have made the impossible challenge.
So what's your?
Well,
what's
in fact,
your
you
picture?
could probably do it on PC because you could say if it's a wolf, then give him gold block.
Yes.
But
Well-
there'd be no manual redstone way or sort of triggered way.
Well, maybe with command blocks on the console, maybe you could do it that way.
Yeah, you're still telling that it's a wolf, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're still saying it's a wolf.
I guess, yeah. I just wanted to believe there was a fancy way. But what's your favorite feature that's like non-PC, like a crazy out there feature that you just love to see?
I like anything feed the beast sort of style. You know, any sort of.
So like a portal gun just comes out of nowhere.
Well, I like the
Boom,
power
portal gun.
side.
Oh, I love the power side stuff, but it's so complex I get lost a lot.
Yeah, it's so complex, but it would be so cool to have. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you ever seen or played Galactic Craft?
I've seen a lot of it.
You can go to other planets.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? With different tiered rockets.
Yeah, and stuff like that makes me feel a little sad. You know, it's like, oh,
Yeah, because
I'll
we'll
just go back
never
to-
get that.
Yeah. So what do you think so far of our pumpkin?
I like it. I've got a little top on it.
So do you think what we could do is we could replace some of these inward-facing ones with outward-facing ones to make a face? So like, to give you a vague example, I'll just show you. Like, so we could go like eyes, and then, but like obviously more pumpkin-y, and then it's a mouth.
Could do. Or... No, it's a derpy pumpkin.
I've made a masterpiece, haven't I?
It's completely.
We'd have every face have a different expression.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
2 blocks
I'll
down.
make some distance for the islands.
Something
So-
like this. Add 2 blocks in.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So, what expression is this one going to be?
This one's going to be default pumpkin texture.
Okay, that's a good one. I mean, Not quite as good as very, very derpy, but
Well, derpiness is always appealing.
that's true. I'm gonna try and do like a happy face that isn't derpy. Wish me luck.
Good luck to that. It's not going to be an easy challenge.
Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? Oops,
Name me one sort of Skype smiley that doesn't look derpy.
the cat. Is that cheating?
It's not a smiley, is he? Does the cat smile?
It's an emoticon, right?
It's an emoticon, yeah.
Which is what smileys are just a snack term for. If I know my internet.
If you're down with the trumpets, yeah.
Down with the trumpets. It's still a little derpy. I don't know. I figured I'd, actually wait.
You haven't managed to underpify, huh?
Nope. Maybe if I give it teeth. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. It's because it's like uneven. Let's
and we're planning to do this in one video, are we?
Yeah, we're doing good progress. Only like 18 minutes. I mean, like 14 minutes.
Pro.
Some number of minutes.
Some following of numbers.
Okay. So I need to go inside, quickly undo the mistakes I made, because the way we've done it is a tiny bit awkward, because we have to like go inside to fix the mistakes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've already figured that out.
I
try not to make too many though to save the problem.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't ever try to make mistakes. Like,
no, you don't. You don't even try.
It's never my intention to make a mistake. Oh Jesus! There aren't words to describe.
Is he a little bit derpy?
He's a very bit derpy.
He's a very bit derpy.
I'm gonna come look at you to make my work feel bad. Wait 1 second, actually. I'm gonna fix these eyebrows. Actually, should we get rid of the dirt on the inside too?
Yeah, can do.
Or we could use explosions to get rid of it. What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
I can't think of a single thing.
I just looked up and got dirt in my eye.
In real life or in?
No, in Minecraft.
Okay. So otherwise that'd be a happy coincidence.
Yeah, it'd be very funny, wouldn't it?
I mean, a little sad that you've got dirt in your eye, but yeah. I like what you've done. I need to one-up what I'm doing now, just to... Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go back and fix this. Make it a little less, not good. And then we should have something magic.
We should have something completely magical.
Where am I making this mistake? I can't get it symmetrical. I don't know why, but I just keep making mistakes.
16 is an odd number, so you need to have 2 center blocks.
Yeah.
And you've got 3.
I've done that. It's just I still can't.
No, you've got.
Oh wait,
you've got
yeah,
3.
I have. Oh.
3 between the eyes.
Let's just pretend that it's 15. Can we?
No, you can just bust these out and swap these around.
Yeah, but now my mouth's.
We'll make the mouth one wider.
There's so much work to do with you. Make things wider, make things thinner.
Make things wider, make things thinner.
Okay, and now we're just gonna get some. Is he using black wool there? Is that
I use black wool just to make it look a little bit deeper.
So we'll shove some black wool in here.
And I might even have some white wool in there.
So, what is your favourite zoo animal?
Tortoise.
Really? It's a
new one, isn't it?
It is. It's not one you'd hear very often. I'll give you that. Because I'm pretty sure you can get tortoises not at the zoo.
I have them, or I've had. Yeah, I do have 1 or 2 at the moment.
So I'll go as far as to say that that's a little bit cheating.
Okay, then. So you want a zoo animal that is only available in zoo?
Well, otherwise I could just say cat or like microbe, or not microbe.
Okay.
Like some amoeba.
Okay, penguin.
There you go. Now we have common ground.
I like penguin.
Now, everybody loves penguins. Oh, I love penguins. And if you don't love penguins and you're watching this,
Get out.
I'm confused at your life outlooks.
Don't even bother watching the rest. We're penguin lovers here.
That's right. So we need to make more beds.
Yes.
Oh, my face doesn't look so... my face looks almost pumpkin-y now.
It does look almost pumpkin-y. I like the nose.
Wait, is there a nose? Oh, there is a nose. Oh, that is a brilliant nose.
That's a brilliant nose. It's just off-center. It's like Mike Tyson's nose, isn't it?
Indeed, indeed. So, I'm going to go to sleep on the end of this bridge and see where I wake up.
Oh, dear me.
It can only go well.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I just spawned in the bed.
Oh.
Sigh.
It fixed it then.
I was just hoping it'd send me to my death, but no. Can't even do that.
So what do you think of pumpkin then?
What do you think of the pumpkin, did you say?
Yeah.
I like it.
I like pumpkin.
I think it's an interesting take, and it's gonna be a very weird map, and that's what I like about it. I don't want a nice standard map.
Well, exactly. It's got to be new and fresh and interesting.
Indeed. So, now, if you want to help out this, we're going to go 25 blocks in each direction, and then we'll work out something from there.
Okay, so, 1... You know I can't count in my head. 2, 3, 4,
Let's
5,
make a counting
6.
game, then.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I lost count. Damn it. I need to go back.
I guess you got to start again.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you lose count as well?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't finished?
I can keep counting.
11, 12,
I might have
13,
done it before
15,
we did this.
60,
You know, I'm gonna try and do it in my head just to show you up. So
How many was it? 20 or 25?
25. Okay, lost count.
3, 4, 5. It's not easy, is it?
I remember once, like, because it's in one of my most, like, more viewed videos, or it was at the time, I was making a Hunger Games map, and I was just counting, because I wanted, like, a 19 by 19 room, and I went, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19, and I didn't even notice the mistake for a long time. Like, there's so many comments just saying, how to get how.
How did you do that?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then the 26th block is the one we leave. Okay. So what do we want? Do we want to have like spooky islands? Like a haunted tree and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think so. Stuff like that. Just double check mine. We're doing it on the 26th block, right?
Yeah, that's where the block
Okay, I think I need to add another one to this one then.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I mentioned the 26 blocks.
No, you didn't. You said 25 blocks.
Well, I assumed that it was just basic knowledge, so that you go one block afterwards.
We'll
So
just
that's
add
like
one
in my
block
head
to anybody says.
Yep.
Okay.
It works for real life. Like if someone says they want something, get to it for something. You know?
Yeah, it does work, yeah. Yeah, when you say to the
Yeah,
missus,
someone
just
shop
pop
the
into
pot.
the shop and go and get some milk, and she'll come out with the trolley full.
Do you ever see people with like trolleys full of the exact same thing and get really confused?
Yeah. Yeah, well I don't understand why in supermarkets they have more of the same item. Like there's like 7 different baby powders. And you're like, well,
yeah.
what's
Oh.
you know what makes them different?
Yeah, with something like that, I guess you don't need lots of unique ones, do you?
Not really.
The baby powder. Well, I guess are they even different price ranges? So you can have like the fanciest powder, the least fancy powder, somewhere in between.
But what would make it fancy? Since when is that judged?
I'm asking the questions, I'm not answering them.
Okay then.
So I figure like a 6x6 island, then with like some weird...
I was going to say we need an
turn
even
into
number, so...
Yeah.
One.
And then we could like have some... Make it like an odd shape with lots of weird bits poking out.
Okay, but starting off with a 6x6.
Yeah.
4.
I made something that looks kind of like a jigsaw piece.
Oh, I tell you what, that's sort of quite Halloweeny, isn't it? A jigsaw piece.
Yeah, I like it because Jigsaw from the Saw movies.
How about though?
Oh.
Instead of grass, mycelium.
Oh, now $1 million idea. Right?
$1 million idea, hey?
I'll pay you half in due time.
Thank you.
Where is my?
I don't know. I'm looking for.
Oh, it's next to Neverbrick for some reason.
Oh yeah. Why isn't it like up with grass?
That's where it is on PC, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So can we just put mycelium here, or do we have to replace them all with mycelium? I'm not sure if it spreads.
It does spread. It'll take a while though.
Okay, let's just start from scratch.
Well,
now that is very spooky.
That is spooky, isn't it? That's a spooky block.
So we're gonna have spooky puzzle pieces as the island.
Spooky puzzle pieces.
I like it. I like it. And then we'll have some. What's the spookiest tree? Would you say spruce?
Spruce is pretty spooky, yeah.
Okay, we'll get spruce. Okay. I'm gonna see if my segment spreads by leaving the 2 grass blocks here.
Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure it does spread.
I know it can spread in mushroom biomes, but I don't know if it spreads when it's not in them. I've never. Or maybe it only spreads to dirt when it's not in them. Like, I haven't properly tried in a while.
No, it's worth a test, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what do you think of the jigsaw pieces then?
Your jigs. I'm not sure. Actually, I was gonna say yours looks better than mine, but I think.
I like yours.
Yeah, I kind of do.
I like the basicness of it.
Wait, did the grass spread to the mycelia? I think it happened the other way around.
Really?
Oh wait. I don't know if it did or not. I'm gonna assume that I made a mistake there.
Okay, so how have you done yours? Like, they're just jaunty, aren't they?
Just a single block out.
Just
every,
a single block.
Yeah.
Every couple sort of thing.
And then they're like on. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a simple design.
It's a simple design. I like it.
And here's one we made earlier.
Now, are people going to dig into these below them?
Oh yeah, I figured actually. Yeah. Let's put some stone and stuff below them.
Well, if we're gonna dig below, why not netherrack?
Oh. The problem with netherrack is you can't make stone tools out of it.
Ah, true.
I played a PC PC Scales once that did that, and there was just no way to get all the ores because it was all netherrack.
Very
someone had
true.
just had that oversight.
So how many blocks down are we going?
I'm picturing 5 in my head. Or what we could do, we can make the islands, just either put bedrock or like a single earth netherrack below or something, and then have the ores be somewhere else. Make it a very different Skywars, you know? Because I don't know how we'd make that happen.
Are we doing it 4 players or 8 players?
I'm picturing... actually, we'll make it ready for 8.
We'll make it ready for 8. Well, if we're making it ready for 8, then why don't we have, like, up where I am, have, like, 4 islands with the ores?
That's not a bad idea. Also, I just realised a slight problem with our islands. We need to have them lower down, so they're, like, in the middle of the pumpkin.
Yep. True.
So, that's going to be a fun thing to do.
That's okay.
Is it?
How many blocks down?
So if they're right now, they're at the top, so 7 blocks down. No, actually, let's go 5 blocks down.
Is that? Are you saying 5 blocks down? That's on number 5 down, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll do
5.
It. So I'm picturing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the.
So 6 then.
As I said, just add 1 to everything.
I add 1 to anything you ever say. I'm just gonna add 1 to.
Add 1 to all my coordinates. Add 1 to.
Yeah, exactly.
In my head, I do things wrong. Apparently, my math system isn't correct. You know, I forgot what I'm doing. So is it 6 blocks?
It's 6 blocks, as in
and
5.
And the 6th block is the island.
Yeah, as in 5 plus 1.
Okay. Well,
in your logic.
it's working, isn't it? Yeah. Barely. I mean,
yeah, I'm
getting the job done.
I'm struggling to keep up, but I am there. I'm with you.
Okay. Oh, I've lost track of where the edge of the island is. So I might have to recount this.
Oh yeah, I think I do as well. I forgot about that.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
This is the 26.
26. Alright, I was well out.
You were beating me at counting, you were.
I overtook
I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah.
But I am a creative mode guy.
You got to do counting a lot, I guess.
Yeah, I do a lot of counting.
You consider being an accountant in your data job?
I can count up to 9-ish.
9-ish? Ooh.
Anything over, and we start to sort of struggle.
I do computer science, so I can count up to 1, 0, and then, you know, get confusing from there.
I like it.
It's the worst thing. In addition to like the binary that everyone knows, there's also something called hexadecimal, which is the 10 digits you know and love. You know, the ones we all get along with. They work.
They do. Yeah.
You familiar with them?
I am. Barely.
I know they're pretty. But there's that, and then there's 6 letters, and they make like a number system. So like some numbers are like FB, and some numbers are like 6G. It's crazy.
It sounds so easy. I can't see why everyone isn't doing it.
It's because computers are weird. That's the reason. Okay, so we gonna keep the puzzle piece design?
I think so. Yeah. How many blocks of cobblestone are we doing?
I hate to be the guy that says this after you've done a layer.
You want smooth stone, don't you?
Actually, you know, actually, cobblestone is kind of spookier, a little bit.
It has a spooky feel to it, doesn't it?
How about we have our first layer of cobblestone, then the rest can be nether.
Ah, I like it.
Or never brick even.
And then it's like breaking in. So how many smooth stone? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh, I said never. Wait. I mean, like, so after this one layer of cobblestone, we could just use netherrack.
Ah, yeah, because then you've got enough to do whatever you want with tool-wise.
Yeah, but then it's also, like, spooky.
It is
Also, can you quickly confirm this for me? Because I don't know if I'm going crazy or if there's a height difference between this island and that island over there. Because I'm pretty sure there is. Like, do you see that?
We need a bit of long string.
You know, okay, I'm staying level, and I'm going to see if I make it to the island or not.
You're two blocks higher.
How about we just build in a little bit of variance in the height levels anyway?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be exact. Why? Who says it needs to be perfect?
I mean, imperfection is the spookiest thing of all.
It is, indeed.
Do you want to come see my bed, by the way?
I do want to come see. That's a floating bed.
Spook.
If anything was less spooky, then that would be it.
Oh, you just... That's a cool place to spawn. You just spawn right on top of the bed. You could have like a bed ladder that takes you a full 10 minutes to go up.
Yeah, a bed elevator. It just takes you half an hour to go up a floor.
I think we should start a tutorial for this.
Yeah, bed tutorial. Bed elevator.
How high up can you actually... you know, I'll find this out right now. I'm going to see how high up you can actually reach into a bed. So I'll build a second bed.
Probably 7 blocks, isn't it?
Oh, you mean like the entire reach distance?
Yeah, I expect so.
Yeah, I'm picturing that too. So I'll sleep in the bed up next night, and we'll basically have the same effect, except I'm flying around every day.
Exactly. It's gonna be fun.
Actually, it's not giving me the message that you can't sleep at night when I press from underneath. In fact, it just looks like there's wood blocks above me. You could...
Oh,
wait. The legs disappear, look. So
From
look
the
at the
inside?
legs. Yeah. Where did they go?
That's like, have you ever seen it like in a stronghold where there's a ladder in a stronghold, but the blocks behind it have gone?
Yeah, and it's spooky.
Yeah, and it's spooky, exactly. Okay, so I've done 4 layers of netherrack below.
Yeah, I like that. And then, do you want to put bedrock down there, just so people don't accidentally fall to their death?
That's probably a good idea, yeah, we can bedrock the bottom.
And maybe we'll have... Actually, I'd say a fire, but it'll probably spread to the tree. So...
what about making a tree out of a non-flammable thing?
Is it a tree at that point, is the question I have.
It's true. It's true.
Well, we could have, like...
What about, instead of leafed trees, we just make dead wooden trees? Dead wood trees.
I was about to suggest a similar thing, where it's like a tree made from, like, netherrack or something, and then the fruit or whatever it grows is wood. Because that's how, you know, the nether works.
That's how nether logic
sure
is.
Why isn't there a nether tree? Wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be cool, wouldn't it?
Like, it can be a really awful tree that's not useful for anything. I just, you know, want some more variance in the game.
Exactly.
Get a little bored sometimes.
I tell you what, these are small islands.
You think?
When you stand on them, if I spawn with a bow...
The idea is that you don't sit near the edges. Also, I don't think... Yeah,
I don't know, I like the size of it, but I would be permanently in the middle.
So here's... What I usually do, I usually have my map, my Skywars maps even smaller than this.
Really?
Yeah, and what I usually do is just give people like 3 or 4 arrows, so you only use them in the crazy situations. So you can make more arrows if you want to, or whatever. But
yeah.
So you can still use them to stop people rushing to the middle, but you can't just harass people because you're bored.
Mm.
You know? I think that sounds like a fair system.
How about this? Are you looking at me?
One sec.
Spider web around the bedrock.
Ooh, wait, but yeah, okay. I'm picturing some people being like, "Ooh, I wonder why that's there," and then jumping.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's like trick or treat.
Yes, I'll take it.
So then, if you fall off the edge, it prolongs it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Very good, very good. Can we also then, around the center, have like a line of cobwebs you have to get past?
Well, like an asteroid belt.
Even better when you describe it like that. So like, yeah, like a kind of like, so you have to go through the webs to get, or break them, or whatever.
Yeah.
And that way it's I don't know, there's something magical feeling about that to me.
Yeah. So like, well, you'd have to do it every other block, wouldn't you? Because then that would force anybody to break at least one of them, unless they wanted to go over.
That's what I was picturing. Also, should we have like an island that has diamonds above the pumpkin, below the pumpkin, in the pumpkin?
Well, name me some Halloween sort of things.
Oh, Halloween things. Yep, we've got to stick on theme. Skeletons.
A skeleton head with diamonds in it.
Yes.
On top of it?
Yes. You know, I think it'll take too much focus away from the pumpkin if we do that. How about we have like a skeleton head over like here,
like a moon,
and like a zombie head over here.
Yeah.
So everyone's near one of the two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a spooky.
Okay, then we're going to count this out by going how many blocks away, like diagonally from the corner.
7 diagonal blocks.
7 diagonal.
And then that's the edge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So then you start on the 8th. Yeah?
And then you start on the 8th. Yeah, I already had it down. Your logic. And then do you want it to like start actually like here? So like the corner would be here, and he's like head would go up. So
yeah,
it's on the level of the corner.
Or we could have them down below, maybe. Or we could have one up, one down. Or is that?
It's harder to build. It's harder to build down than it is up, isn't it? You can't build a staircase down.
Yeah, you got a point. Well, I guess that will. You can make them both down to make it a challenge, but you can't make a staircase down. But you can jump down.
You could jump down, yeah, and you could make.
But then
water.
you forfeit being able to get to the top of the pumpkin is easy. That's
exactly. I think up is nice. I think that elevates the map.
I do. Yeah, that is definitely. The problem is though, is right now there's like that down there, but there's not really any reason. Actually, we could make it just a really good reason to go in the pumpkin, and that would have the same effect, I guess. Yeah, okay.
What about like an enchantment table inside him?
Yeah, surrounded by XP bottles.
Surrounded by XP bottles and spider webs, like an old enchantment table in there.
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting the ideas.
Plus some diamond ore if you have an iron pickaxe, you know.
Yes.
Maybe only like a couple, but enough to warrant a fight, maybe.
Exactly.
That's what you go in for. So I'm going to work on the inside now, actually.
I'm going to work on this skeleton.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
So in the center, I'll have like. Actually, I'll have the enchanting table at the top, but like a couple chests up there, but mainly all the cool stuff's going to be in the center.
Yeah.
So there isn't a center to this, right? So we just have to.
It would be a 2x2, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So 4 enchantment tables.
Exactly. Surrounded with spider webs.
Yes. Oh, just yeah. Okay, let's do that. Cobwebs like bookcases, and that they'll give you more like experience levels per thing, right?
Yeah. That's how it works.
Because of Halloween.
Well, I don't think anybody's gonna kill enough people to get 30 levels. I mean,
yeah, you've got a point. Yeah,
if they manage. Yeah.
It's not even like killing enough people. You have to kill enough people that have also been grinding XP.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's fair enough. We'll just leave that like that then, and then we'll have a couple chests. Again, surrounded by cobwebs.
Well, you could make some bookshelves in there if you wanted to.
I think level 1 enchantments are the ones you should be getting. Anyway.
I think that's what you should be aiming for, isn't it?
Yeah. So better not mislead people.
No.
That's a sin.
It's a huge sin. You shall not level above 1.
Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's written in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely. If it's not, this should be amended.
Wait, can you put cobwebs above chests, and do they block them or not?
I don't know. Never tried it.
Me neither. Oh, it doesn't block it.
It doesn't block
It
it.
looks kind of cool.
Oh, hello, phone. I have a friend.
How's your friend? How's your phone friend going?
I don't know. I probably don't know. Then they probably want to sell me some sort of PPI.
PPI, of course.
So yeah.
Is that just a UK thing or not?
I don't know. Ask people in the comment section below. Is PPI for all of us or just the UK? Question of the day.
If you don't know, in the UK we have this big it's not so bad anymore, but we had this big epidemic where every single person got like spam PPI. Like, you've been missold payment protection insurance, and it was just to everyone.
It was so bad, man. There's still TV adverts for it, and you're like, I don't care.
Does anyone care? I don't know a single person who does.
No, and I don't know a single person who ever bothered to play.
How are they paying for all the adverts?
Yeah.
Are they just hoping one day someone will claim and they'll make some money back?
Yeah, they just make it back again.
Okay, so we've got an iron chest plate and one of. I'm not going to bother filling them yet. I'll leave the iron chest plate in there for later. But then we'll put some diamond ore in the middle.
Diamond
Make a nice
ore.
little spiral.
Yeah, I haven't ored up our islands at all. I don't know if we're doing that or not.
Haven't what? Oh, ore them. I'll ore them if we need to.
You can ore them if we need to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things I take pride in. My oring skills.
Your oring skills. Well, it's a one-person job, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
It's not a job that can be shared.
Unfortunately not. I don't know how I'm so bad at making things symmetrical. Like, you'd figure it wouldn't be a challenge, right?
Well, I mean,
and somehow it is.
Yeah, it's not easy. I'll admit that. It's never easy getting something to look the same from both sides ever, and the bigger you go, the harder it gets.
That's the point. Your skeleton head looks good.
I think it's getting somewhere. I was copying the skeleton at first, but then we just haven't got enough like grayscale blocks, so the sides are just sort of.
We have 3, but it's still not enough. Right?
No, it's not enough. It's like creepers. You can't make a good creeper, can you?
I've made a good creeper. I think it's a good creeper.
But it's
probably not very good compared to.
You just have 2 greens though. Oops.
I didn't even know you had 2. I only used 1 in mine, I think.
Oh really? But like if you wanted to copy the exact creeper head.
Yeah, I think most blocks you kind of have to be pretty liberal with what you do. Like that seems to be how it goes. How wide is this? Is like 6 by 6, 8 by 8?
8 by 8.
Okay, so it's you're just taking every 4 blocks, turning them into.
No, these skeleton heads are 8 by 8.
Oh really? Oh yeah, of course. So it's just a 1-to-1 replication.
Just 1-to-1 replication.
So you do the thing right where you look at the blocks and just like work out each pixel.
Yeah, well I was trying to do it on the side, but you can't. There's like 5 or 6 different greys on there, so I was just picking out the darkest of the darkest and the lightest of the lightest to differentiate between either white or light grey.
Yeah, and it looks a little confusing.
Yeah, if you go too deep into it. So I think the way we've done it, it sort of looks like an old skull anyway, which is cool.
Yeah, actually, it's got that going for it. I think, honestly, I'd hate to say this after you've done so much, but you could just use one of the greys for the entire thing, and it'd look either the same or better, perhaps.
You think?
The way it like kind of patches to me doesn't seem that natural. That's just to me. I mean, we've all got our own opinions.
Did you get an error on your computer then?
They get a what?
Did you get an error on your computer?
Oh no.
No, I heard a ba-dum.
Oh.
I don't know, everything's still going.
Yeah, everything's.
Alright, I'll replace it with white. Let's take the problem.
Oh wait, I think uTorrent just does that every now and then. It just makes a dinging sound to get your attention because it loves you.
Because it loves you, yeah. Not that you're doing anything wrong.
Well, I'm using uTorrent to download legal films and legal software.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
There's a couple of artists that are on there legit, and they're the ones that I use.
There we go.
And if you don't believe that, then uTorrent's actually this service that like it delivers pizza to your house, and it's pretty good at doing that.
It is good at doing that, yeah. No, I'll give you that.
I would like some pizza now.
You torrent,
So,
pizza me. If it's not here within half an hour, I get it free. You know, I done that once. I had a friend in Ireland, and I said, "What's your local Domino's pizza number?" By the way, guys, other brands are available. But he gave me the number, and I called them up, and I said, "If it's not here within half an hour, I want it free." And
they said, "Okay."
It never came. So either he's still on his way on the ped, or he died crossing the channel or something. I don't know, but it never turned up.
You know, I think you might have put too much pressure on him, and he just went into a breakdown.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how I picture
I did tell him I lived in a different country,
and he was okay with that.
They still took the order. So
what? Okay. That's at least they try to be good customer. That's not good customer service. They'd be like, "Oh, so I sell computers. What do you want in your computer?" "Well, I don't want it to ever age. I want it to be the best computer forever." "Oh, okay. We'll work on that.
We can do that.
Just never call them back. I don't think that's good customer service.
No, it's not. They should have at least said, "Look, we ain't going to be able to do that, mate." Well, he was Irish, so it was more like, "Look, we're not going to be able to do that." I'm sorry, any Australian, any Irish. I was going Italian, Indonesian, Indian. I was like, which one did I say I was going to do?
The Italians. Wait, what's the phrase about the good takeaways? The ones that the Italians, the eases. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Save me.
I think Italian is always good, isn't it? They do all the good pizzas, so.
They got pizza, they got lasagna.
Exactly.
If you want cheap food, you've got pasta you make in your kitchen. Pretty sure they invented it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you invent pasta, but they did. I think the Italians got their stuff right.
Yeah, I think they've absolutely nailed their food.
Is this a zombie or a creeper, by the way?
This is a zombie.
Okay.
I think a zombie's more Halloween-y than a creeper.
I'll agree, but I think with a skeleton might be. Actually, no, we've already got a skeleton. Never mind.
We've got a skeleton.
So what's going to be inside these? I can work on that now.
You can work on that now, yeah.
Okay, so I guess there's a creeper in here. That's going to be a nice surprise.
Let's say hello to him for me.
So I'm picturing. Let's put a chest in here. Got to be a chest all the time.
I've destroyed the head. Oh, it's okay. I got rid of it. I destroyed the zombie head, but it wouldn't go away. But I just placed the block where it was, and it disappeared. So we're all cool.
Okay. So what I'm picturing is we're gonna fill it with chickens, because if you kill chickens, you get feathers, and then I'll put flint in the chest, so it's like a source of arrows, because that's what skeletons provide.
Oh, what a cracking idea! I knew you were here for a reason.
I am here sometimes for a reason. Some of the time.
So what would go in the zombie?
Rotting flesh.
Like for food source?
We could do something cool. I'll give it a quick think while you work and slave over it. I guess we fill it with just food that's not rotting flesh.
Yeah.
Or maybe like an enchantment book that.
Like a sharpness or something to guarantee.
Or because zombies have the armor attached to them, we could like have protection or something.
Yeah.
Just put an anvil in there, or maybe have the anvil in this center.
Oh,
So, yeah.
What about this? I tell you what, we could do this in the middle of the pumpkin, right?
Yep.
What do kids do at Halloween?
They trick or treat.
They trick or treat. So why not, in the middle of the pumpkin, have a dispenser, and you push a button, and you either get a treat of a nice piece of fruit, or maybe, even if you're lucky, a weapon, or you get a trick of a big fat TNT in your face.
Can you launch TNT from a dispenser?
Well,
because if you can, I want to try this right now.
Well, what about if it just puts out an item TNT, which you can then use to blow people up with?
Oh, I like the idea, but I think if it's a dispenser, people will just take all the items.
Yeah.
That's the.
What if we surrounded it in bedrock? The item would still pop through.
Yeah, you're right.
But we need a way to then light the TNT.
Why don't we just have
We need like a trick and a treat in there, but what else could be a trick?
Why don't we just divide it into two sides? Or why don't we have... We could use the trick or treat somewhere else, I think. Or maybe what we could do is... I definitely like the trick or treat idea. That's a smart thing.
Yeah, it's Halloweeny, isn't it?
But I'm trying to work out how we do that. Like, maybe each of the... It's an impossible idea. We could have the chest up here, one be trick, one be treat, and then like have big signs or something. I'm not liking that too much though.
Well, I'm trying to think of like what, because there's loads of treats you could do, like weapons and armor. But as far as tricks, well, I suppose a trick you could get just a rotten flesh, or a bone, or just a useless item.
The problem is even if you bedrock it, then you've still got the problem of people can just spam it to get all the items at once.
Yes, you do, yeah.
I wish there was a cool way to do it though. Maybe we... No, I can't think of it. It's an impossible idea.
Yeah, ow, I just hit the microphone, that hurt. Ouch.
Apologise to the microphone.
Oh, yeah, sorry headphone users as well.
Oh, yeah, you've got to remember those guys. They exist sometimes.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm a headphone user.
Apologise to yourself.
I will when I watch it back, yeah. Sorry, me.
Speaking of which, we're coming close to now. So, do you want to get like a last thing built and then call it a wrap?
Yeah. What about on top of these islands? Are we doing like a tree on here then?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get that done actually. Yeah. So how about we both make a design, then we'll probably combine the two, or if one of ours is just miles ahead, we'll use it.
Trees are my downfall.
I've never tried to build one, so they're probably much more mine.
Yeah. No. Trees have always. I've always said this to anybody that's ever watched me. Like, if I spend enough time on something, I can usually get something that looks okay. But trees, I've never been able to get the hang of. And it really annoys me because some people are so cool with the trees.
Okay, I don't want to make you jealous, but look at my tree.
Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay, so
why isn't that default?
I'm thinking the tree trunk could be made of sticks. I mean, fences, because they're kind of like sticks.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, but then as soon as you put one next to each other, scarecrow. Scarecrow. Stick a pumpkin on top, and you've got a scarecrow. But then you can't backward craft fences into sticks. That would be a cool thing, wouldn't it?
That would be, yeah.
If you could backcraft.
I wish you could craft fences back into planks and then just.
I wish you could backcraft anything like wool.
I wish you could take your cooked meat out of the furnace and put it back in the fridge and turn it back into raw meat.
Freeze it.
Yeah, why isn't that a thing?
Why isn't that?
What about the times when you don't want your meat cooked, but you've already cooked
it? Exactly. Come on, Jake. Get your act together, guys.
Okay, so what about this? It's a really big, chunky scarecrow.
That's a chunky scarecrow. Very chunky scarecrow.
Okay, so we have... Okay, what I'm thinking. So we have, like, legs to the scarecrow down here. And...
You're loving it, aren't you?
Yeah. We could have every island be different, just, make them contain the same amount of wood. So we could have this island with the chunky scarecrow.
Could have the... Why not? I mean, chunky scarecrow is definitely a win.
Just make sure they all have the same number of wood. So how many... Like, let's say 12? That seems like a reasonable number, right?
Okay, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, I gotta take absolute tons away.
Okay. Yeah, that...
I did go overkill with the tree.
Oh, really? I'll look at your tree again.
It's a huge tree.
That is a nice tree.
Well,
it's got a lot of heads on it. I mean,
it's a Halloweeny feel, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna put some redstone on there for some blood.
I think redstone being used for blood is like the absolute worst thing in Minecraft. Like
it never works.
It's never convinced anyone.
Everyone knows what it's meant to be, but no one's ever liked it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's an accurate way to put it. It just doesn't. I mean,
it's never worked. But nobody's ever said, "Don't do that, guys."
Why don't we just use some red wool and say, "Look, the floor is soaked with blood. What's wrong with that?"
What's wrong with that? Tell me.
Oh, actually, let's sleep.
Oh yes.
My bed case elevator doesn't work.
You can't sleep through a bed.
Nope, you gotta sleep on top of it.
Who would have thought it?
Funny how that works.
It's strange because in real life I always climb under my bed first. And then I just like pop into the covers.
I'm picturing you of like a bunk bed, and that's still not very possible.
I'm gonna try it tonight.
No, it does sound quite cool. Just hanging underneath your bed and then saying, "Okay, well that was good. Let's actually get in this."
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
Okay, so 6, 8, 10. Oh god, this is bad.
1, 2. Oh, the amount of times I've counted to 12 now is crazy.
Okay, I've got another bad tree, but they're meant to be bad trees, so it's
okay, I've got it down to 12 pieces of wood.
12 pieces of wood. Really?
Yeah, that's now 12 pieces of wood.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna have like a meat tree, not meat tree, a wood tree. So
a wood tree, hey? Who would have thought a wood tree?
So it's a tree made from fences that has wood on it at various places.
It's spooky for sure.
Oh, it almost works. I thought it would be awful, but
it looks okay actually, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just throwing blocks everywhere to see what happens, but I don't hate it as much as I figured I would.
No.
So I'll have a block down here too. You know, it's almost a staircase. You know, I'll make it a staircase, or almost a staircase.
Oh, so like they can parkour up it?
Yep.
If they wanted to go from the top or something like that?
Uh-huh. You just have to like place a dirt block under it, and then you can get to the top. And I'm not sure what the benefit of being up there is, but...
Well, I suppose it's a vantage point, because think about it. If you were down on this floor, you couldn't shoot the guy on the other side of the pumpkin.
You've got a point.
If you're up here, you still
can't.
But you could build up above
but
there.
You could try. You could try.
Yeah, you could build up, couldn't you? You could pillar up and and get a shot.
I mean, you wouldn't have any of the wood blocks you'd need to do that, but...
No.
There's some uses for it.
I'm sure someone will come up with an awesome use for it.
Oh yeah, when we play it. Do you want to be around when we play this?
I definitely do.
Okay, so... You know, I figured that if I could just place blocks wherever I want, but it looks like that's not the case. This does not look like a branch anymore.
The attempt was there. The thought is what counts, isn't it?
Yes, precisely. And I wasn't thinking very much, so... Okay, so we need 3 more blocks, I think, and they'll go.
Oh, it's a shame dead bushes don't grow on mycelium. Neither of the 2 dead bushes do.
Oh, couldn't we just put like a little bit of dirt down or something?
Well, it'd cover, wouldn't it? But mushrooms can go down.
Do you understand, like, do mushrooms go down on dirt or not? Like, because on Next Gen they didn't, and I don't know if that's always happened or if I'm...
it's light level, you got to remember.
Oh, is it light level?
Yeah, it's light level.
So you just can't place them in the daylight?
No, they'll pop off, or they instantly pop off. But I'm pretty sure they will grow on dirt if it's in a dark place. They won't spread if it's in day. As far as I know, I haven't done much mushroom farm before.
Yeah, neither. Oh, usually when you mushroom farm, you just make the giant ones.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just a quicker way, isn't it?
It's also the most fun way.
Yeah.
So, do you like our 4 creations? I might have made the
I like 'em, man. I like 'em.
There's variance. That's what they've got going on. It's not the same experience every time. It's
What about some vines down the wood?
Oh, on your tree, I think that makes. On 2 of the trees. I think the other 2, they don't need it.
No, but just a little bit of vine on it. Vine action.
Do it for the vine? Question.
Do it for the vine. I'm gonna do it.
Wait, can you get vines in the menu?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, second one.
Or they might be a hidden creative block. Because I did like a little video and then I found another one, then I found another one. There's like so many blocks you can't get in creative.
Is it really?
I could name a lot of them for you.
Name some.
Name the ones you don't think you can get. Or do you not think there are any?
In creative mode. I don't know.
So there's the mushroom block.
True, yeah.
There is the broken anvils. For some reason you can't get those.
True.
There's this weird glitch block called so the redstone lamp is 2 separate blocks. There's the lit version and the not lit version. You can get the lit version if you like silk touch it while it's lit in survival.
Oh yes.
And it
stays lit. There was also because then what you could do with the lit one is then put it in an item frame.
Oh.
And then it still lights off an item frame.
Oh, now that's
an old PC glitch.
That's a cool thing.
Because then, yeah, like on the front of houses, it looks like a little wall light.
Ah. So it genuinely works.
Yeah, or at least it used to on PC. I don't know if it still does.
That's crazy. I haven't checked on it. I really should have checked.
It's worth a try, isn't it? I'm just going through the menu to see like if there's anything. Hello. Just a giant face appeared.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other major ones that I can think of. As I said, I did a video, so I was like super researchy on it.
I'm surprised you can't get the dragon egg.
Yeah, the dragon egg. I was going to say that, but I thought it wasn't creative for some reason. But it's not.
No, it's not, is it?
Survival only.
Survival only.
So, do you think we're done with the islands then? Besides the beneath bit for some of them? I mean, I think we've done a good job.
I think we've done an absolutely cracking job in the. What is it? Well, how long has it been? About an hour?
Yeah, it's been around an hour. We got a lot done in that hour.
Yeah, we've done 4 islands and a pumpkin.
4 islands, a pumpkin, and 2.
Yeah, between 2 of us.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly just help with the pumpkin and the islands.
I like your face though.
My face?
Anybody who starts on this island is going to be so happy.
Because of the happy face and because of their tree?
How can they be unhappy here with that looking at them?
That's you got a point. I'm impressed that it's still bad, but it still doesn't look awful, and I don't know how.
It doesn't look awful, does it?
Like, even though this is just what is this?
This side gets the bum end of the deal, doesn't he? He gets pumpkin.
Do you want to draw something on there quickly?
What can we put on there?
So we've got happy, we've got spooky, and we've got derpy. So why don't we have
spooky, derpy? What are the other dwarfs?
Why don't we have shocked?
Shocked.
Yeah.
Try and go through all the dwarfs I could.
Face. That's because that's what you do when you're shocked. You make a big O with your mouth.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. A big O.
So actually, I know I'm gonna mess it up a little bit, but you can improve on where I make my mistake. So we'll make it like a little.
You've done a great job of getting rid of the dirt at the top.
I tried a little bit. Like, I'll do that now actually, because and we'll watch this magic happen. Maybe we'll leave some for here. It makes it more natural.
It does make it look more natural.
Makes it more spooky because it's not just a pre-built. It's somehow got here.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Okay, that is a very shocked face.
He's so shocked, isn't he?
I don't know how he's so shocked. What happened? What did he see?
I think we should leave that to the subscribers. What happened to poor old shocked face?
Oh.
Don't you dare! I don't want to be stuck in with him.
I really like what we've got done here so far. I'm looking around it. Don't see any areas that are awful. So this is what was I calling it again? The Spooky Wars? Spooky game?
The Spooky Wars, isn't it, or something?
Spooky Wars. It's I don't know. We're probably gonna have to do more work on it. We could do another episode. We could do another something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comment section below.
And there's links to ZoneNOnly's channel in both of our descriptions.
Yep. Be sure to check him out. There.
Be sure to check out ZoneNOnly Gaming, especially if you're on his channel.
Yes, if you're on my channel, be sure to come and check me out. And the same the other way around as well. If you are subscribed to Toy Cat, make sure that you are subscribed to him.
Yep, that's...
Double check, then triple check.
I'd love to just sarcastically both link our own channels in the description. Go subscribe to this.
Go subscribe to me! And go subscribe to me!
And yeah, so we'll potentially do another episode, because there's a little bit of work that needs to be done.
It's a little bit more work, isn't it?
That's a fact. Yeah, and yeah, we'll see you guys then.
Bye!